Hello everyone, I'm Nurse Gundam. Today I'm giving an overview of the RX-93FF new Gundam. The new FF is a 4-star 700 cost raid usable in both ground and space matches with a compatibility bonus in space. Looking at stats, HP is low for its size, but it does have a decent shield and the funnel has a buffer. Defensive stat total is average, weighted for melee resistance. Offensive stat total is average, perfectly balanced between range and melee. Walk speed and thruster capacity is fairly average, and it has a high turn speed, though its boost speed is a little low. Under 30% HP, Psycho Frame Resonance improves all of these stats, making it quite nimble on the edge of destruction, and it has a rather average amount of part slots. For main ranged weapons, we have two options. The default is a chargeable burst fire beam rifle. Uncharged, it has high DPS and good build stun, able to stop a lot of suits in 1 to 2 bursts, but it has an unfortunately short range. If you're unable to follow up a knockdown with a second downswing or melee combo, 2 bursts of this will work too. Charged, it fires a single high-power piercing instant stun shot with high build stun. The extended range is also helpful, but may still feel short compared to other charged rifles. Be careful of overheating the rifle as it has a long cooldown time. The other option is a bazooka, and as you'd expect, it hits hard with good build stun and has the rare feature of being boost fireable. However, it has a rather lengthy reload time for the magazine capacity. Starting our selection of sub-weapons, we have a fairly nice pair of Vulcans shared with the original new Gundam. Damage and build stun are decent, with plenty of ammo and a short reload, though you'll usually have another weapon you'd rather be using. First of our shield-mounted equipment, we have a beam cannon. Damage is low at this cost, and build stun is also low, but stays a useful part of the kit as another source of stun. Additionally, in our shield, we have a few missiles. These have decent DPS and good build stun, though it's limited by its low clip size and long reload. It also won't stop high-level maneuver armor or damage control suits on its own. Finally, we add to the new FF's special long-range fin funnel. First, we have launch mode. After locking on, the funnel will fly around the target and fire 4 times on its own, has good damage and build stun, assuming it can hit the target. The other use for the fin funnel is the arm-mounted rapid fire mode. When used this way, it becomes a chargeable burst fire beam cannon. Uncharged, it fires twice, dealing good damage and build stun while also having good range. Charged, it fires a single powerful shot, dealing heavy stagger and having a small blast radius. It has a long charge time and overheats after firing, but you'll generally have plenty of weapons to use while it's on cooldown, and heavy stagger's long stun time without causing iframes is extremely valuable. For melee, we have a fairly average beam saber for the cost with improved combo modifier. Additionally, it's capable of a heavy attack. This heavy attack hits twice with a fairly generous hitbox on the left side. It covers a lot of distance and can deal massive damage to support types. I'll cover heavy attacks in more detail in a dedicated video. Counterwise, the new FF has 2 animations. While above 50%, you perform a saber combo, dealing good damage and leaving a large window for a follow-up. When HP is 50% or less and your funnel is attached to your suit, you perform a special attack with the fin funnel, dealing more damage and giving a longer follow-up window. For skills, the new FF has a lot of what you'd expect for a 700 cost 4-star, along with a few I'd like to make particular note of or deserve additional coverage. First, we have the always appreciated level 3 dodge roll, reducing the cost of dodging to only 75% of your thruster gauge, letting you dodge twice in a row. Next, we have level 3 maneuver armor, making you stun resistant and reducing stun buildup while boosting. Shield Break Stance Mastery removes the pesky stun effect of having your shield destroyed. For Psycho Frame Resonance, the new FF has the same as the original news, increasing walk speed, boost speed, and reducing thruster consumption and Psychomu lock-on time. And as with all biosensor style effects, it negates the damage reaction of the attack that knocked you below 30%. Finally, an extremely rare skill and the big added on PC is Counter Boost. After countering an enemy, deal more damage, take less damage, move faster, and reduces the time to charge both shooting and melee weapons for 30 seconds. These buffs are very powerful, making counters significantly more rewarding to land. For extra notes, I don't have too many. The tip of the funnel has a hurt box when on your arm, which can let an enemy melee you from a surprisingly far distance. You can deploy your funnel and combo it with the bazooka for a lot of builds done while moving at high speed, and if that isn't enough, you can then follow that up with your Vulcans, all while never having to stop boosting. Be careful with the splash of the heavy stagger, it can affect both you and your allies. Sometimes, instead of dodging twice to escape an enemy combo, you can dodge roll into a tackle so you get the counter. When fighting a new FF, please be particularly careful about throwing out melee attacks. Not only can it severely punish you for it, it can then use its enhanced state to punish the rest of your team. Thank you for watching, and I hope you'll share your thoughts in the 16th video below. If you enjoyed it, I'd appreciate if you left a like and subscribe. Stay safe and healthy everyone, and I hope to see you next time.